Hey everybody, and welcome to a Full Nova Zero Indie Spotlight, and today I'm going to be trying out Hotline Miami, which is kind of a hard game to describe, and I think the real problem that I have with it is that it's just so out there in a lot of ways, but after the initial shock of like, yeah, this game is really bizarre, wore off, I started to kind of understand it a little bit and like where they're going with it. And so I guess I'll just kind of show you a little bit of what's going on first, and then we can delve into it a little deeper. So it's sort of a you need to get through the entire level without dying type of game, but that seems not so bad at first. But then you actually start playing, and it becomes obvious just how easy it is to die. Like right here, where it's just like every hit is like instantly good as far as like trying to get people, and when people attack you, it is like for real they attack you. It's extremely intense. Like right there, this guy just came in, shotgunned me, and it was all over before it even started. And the idea really, there's not really much to this game other than I need to go in and clear out everybody, but that's just how it goes. And this almost looks like a security camera, so you'd imagine that there's like somebody there. But also interestingly, though, the doors in the game are used very extensively. So as soon as I get through this door, that's when this guy sees me. But I can also use that to my advantage. So I can just say like, don't. You know, I can wait until this guy is not looking at me or something like that. That's not going to happen in this situation, but I can also use the door to push people away and, you know, disorient them for a moment. But basically, you want to use as much of the game to your advantage. So use walls to your advantage so that people can't see where you are. You want to use doors to your advantage so people can't see you through that, and use doors to your advantage to your, you know, actually knocking people out. Let me try and clear this level out, and maybe I can show you guys a little more what I'm talking about. Also, there's ways to peek around a little bit by using the shift key, which is kind of useful. Oh, he still got me. And unfortunately, as soon as I use the gun right there, it also alerts everybody. So there's a bit of a stealth element to this game, weirdly. But I did mention how weird the game is, and you'll see more of that as I go on. I'm wearing like some sort of a weird pig costume thing right now, so that doesn't really tell you just how bizarre this game is, then I don't really know what will. And this is already pretty difficult. Gonna equip this, and I can actually throw weapons too by just right-clicking. Oh man, it took me out fast. Right-clicking on any weapon will toss it towards somebody, even like a gun. So you can use that to your advantage. Whoa! Ow! I clicked outside of the game for a moment there. Okay, come on. It's so gruesome too. I mean, it's cool, I like it, but man, it is just, it's brutally gruesome. Oh, we had a bit of backlash there with the game. Oh, I actually got him? Oh! Having a little bit of a weird time here with some of my game clients. Here we go. We were just having some weird window problems there. I think in this case, it's probably best to just throw the gun at him. Oh, man. Running into some problems with the with some of my windows here. It's better not to click too far outside. Right here I can tell I'm gonna have a bit of a problem with trying to get this guy. Now I've also done this to my advantage too, so let me just try and look around real quick. There's a couple other people around here, so I'm not too sure how they're gonna react. This actually looks like where I want to go first. This guy doesn't have a gun. This guy over here does. But he's walking around a little too much. He can easily take me out. Something I could do, though, is instead of instead of letting people come towards me, or instead of going towards people, I can let them come towards me. Oh, but that doesn't always work out though. As I mentioned, I have to make it through the entire level, this entire space, killing everybody. So there's definitely no chance of getting out without doing that. If you can, you have a split second between opening a door and actually beating these people, so if you can use that to your advantage, then typically you'll come out on top. I'm gonna wait until this guy passes by. Just try and slug him with one hit. There we go. You get combos too. I like that you get extra points for that. Although the points are almost like they're just sort of making fun of. How do I get through this area anyway? Points are basically just making fun of the fact that other games are like this, even though this one's like so ridiculously violent. So I think I'm gonna try my idea of having them come in through the door. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Okay. Made it so far too. Game's got a really weird, it's got like this kind of psychedelic vibe to it. Oh man, that was not good. That split second usually is long enough to get over, but sometimes a split second isn't quite enough. Oh man, it's crazy how fast he sees you. Like he can't even, I can't even see that he's seeing me. He doesn't even look at me or anything. There we go. Put him down. Oh man, I don't realize that guy sitting down actually has a gun in his hand. I know this almost seems like frustrating, but it's not. It's interesting because every time you play through the game, it's got like a different feel to it. You learn more strategies as you go along. You know, you learn better ways to play through. Ah, wow. And then sometimes you just kind of get pissed off because you're like, why is this not working? It's understandable. Trying to be silent and not use any of these guns. So there's actually a few silenced pistols and stuff, but they're a little hard to find, and they're really ineffective. This guy's just too unpredictable. Now I could try for a skill shot, I suppose, where I try and knock this guy out and then go straight to this guy right after. This guy is literally... I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So what I think I did by accident was picked up that shotgun right after, and then it didn't work out so well because of... Ow! Wrong button. Picked up that shotgun and then I started firing it like crazy. And of course that drew everybody's attention. It just doesn't work to do it that way. Oh god. It's funny because he's dead because of that. I haven't quite figured out why sometimes he knows exactly where I am and sometimes he doesn't. Maybe he's actually looking at me at those times, but I don't really know. There we go. Did it. Oh, come on. Come off it. So maybe the game is a little frustrating at times. I can definitely see that it treads that line there. Okay, that works out a little better in this case. Maybe if he comes by the door, I can have a bit of a shot at him. Oh, there we go. Just gotta look for opportunities, and if you wait long enough, you can usually find them. Oh god, that was maybe not the best opportunity. Again, though, you learn more as you go along. You learn how to get through these levels a little better. So in that case, I use the door to my advantage because it knocks this guy down. What's going on? Come over here. Ugh, this guy's not giving me an easy time at all. Got him in one hit. Now this part I haven't quite figured out the best way to do it. I'm guessing if I come in and... oh no. I was gonna guess if I came in and didn't... ow. And didn't immediately get their attention, then maybe I could take them out afterward, but... it's easier said than done, I guess. Death. And the thing is, at this point, I actually, I could probably gun all these guys down. There we go. Stage clear, okay. Let's get up top. Oh, okay, we had somebody over in the corner. So there's definitely a lot to pay attention to. Now I got a shiv. I could probably use to my advantage. These guys don't seem to want to look around too much. Okay, that works. Oh, okay, I figured I could slice his ass. You notice that? Aw, man. If you catch their attention, like, by any little tiny bit, then you're dead. And I forget there's actually a bit of skill parts of this game, so if I hold down the shift key, I can move around my guy a little more freely. But it does sort of move your mouse around a little bit, which is a little annoying. So it doesn't make it the easiest way to get around. There we go. Threw the knife at him. I'm sure this next part's gonna take a little while though. There's a couple guys in this next room, so I don't quite want to go there yet. Here we go. Cool cue. Again, you get a little better at it every time you go through, so it's also got I want to say it has like a Super Meat Boy aspect to it. I think I just jabbed that guy with a pool cube. That is pretty grotesque. And that's just how this game is, I'm afraid. It's pretty bloody, pretty messy. It wouldn't seem like that looking at it from maybe like the screenshots. In fact, I had no idea what this game was like until I actually tried it for a few minutes. Thought it was going to be something completely different. I almost want to say I had an idea of it being like some sort of hotline response game. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I know that's probably the weirdest thing to expect from a game like this once you actually play it, but yeah, I mean, what can I say? That was just what oh shoot, I forgot those guys were right there. Damn it. Just what I thought. Ow. Okay, now you can see me every time? This is dumb. Oh, come on. It's just, like, maddeningly difficult at times. Oh, man. It seems like there's a little bit of a hitbox detection, so, like, if you're in there in a certain area, they can easily see you. Jabbed his eye again. Ah, that is so sick. I think at this time I probably have to go in guns a-blazing. Whoa, watch out. Okay. Thankfully this guy is looking in a completely different direction. Oh, he missed. Wow, that's a first. Okay. I'll try and lure the other guy in. But the problem is it's going to be easy to... No, he hasn't come in yet. Whatever! How can he... Ah! You know, whatever I said about it not being frustrating is totally untrue. I would like a Super Meat Boy style thing where I actually get to see how I played the game several times over, because it is the same, you know, it's the same output and everything, at least for a little while. For the most part, the game, the characters move around the same and stuff. I guess there's a couple of, it bounced off the wall and hit him afterward. That's crazy. Whatever, dude. I swear I'm getting a little too fast at this now. Oh, whatever. As usual, I have my hot apple cider. Oh, took a moment. Took too long. You know what's interesting is as I don't, even though I think that the score is a bit of a, you have to be kidding me. I think it's a little bit of a satire on the whole genre. It does seem like it does seem like there would probably be some people out there willing to actually try and get high scores in this game. Should be interesting. Definitely be interesting to watch. Stab his eye out, or neck. I think he actually punctures his neck. That's pretty sick. How quick on the trigger are these people anyway? Like, they don't even wait. Like, oh, who is that? Like, they're very much shoot first, ask questions later kind of guys. There's no way I can make it in there with that third guy around. So we're just gonna have to wait for him to come over here. Weirdly, the game almost has like a stealth aspect to it because of that. Gotcha. Oh man, you have to be kidding me. The first couple of levels, I swear, were not this bad, and I actually made it through them with very little retries. But this level is definitely giving me a run for my money. Okay, I don't know what's going on now. Somehow the third guy got down there. Oh shit. Yeah, now the third guy's down here. What's going on? That's not fair. Ah, there's too many guys to get. for this guy. It's almost like he's playing, he's like in a Pong game or something. He just bounces off the walls. It's pretty hilarious. This music's pretty good, by the way. It's pretty catchy. Oh, okay, I got a little too far in his range. It's hard to tell sometimes just like where the range is that you can get by. And I think there is a little bit of procedural parts of this game that sometimes guys they'll go through doors and sometimes they don't. It's so sick. Oh. Oh, look at this. There's actually another way to get through. Oh, come on. That didn't even fire. Gotcha. Okay, now we're getting a little bit further. I feel like I can at least get past a few stages of this pretty efficiently. Let's try and just draw these guys in. Oddly enough, the other guy didn't come in. There we go. This doesn't have a lot of rounds in it left. Oh, there's a third guy unaccounted for. Let's look around for him. It's this guy right here. Oh, this has zero rounds. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't try to use that. Whatever. Oh boy. This is so hard. I mean, this is like Super Meat Boy hard. And that's saying a lot. It's not. I don't mean that in a bad way. I love that. It's just it can be on more of a primal level, kind of frustrating. So it's just hard to get over that sometimes. Oh, come on, dude. That guy he is super attentive. Just really hard to get to. I guess I can't do that. Fair enough. Yeah, we gotta kill him in one shot. Come on. What? Oh man, I thought I was gonna die there for a second. Jeez. Got exactly 6 rounds left. Okay, we got that guy now. We got a shotgun. There we go. Gosh, there's just blood everywhere, even outside. Just freaking everywhere, dude. Alright, well that does it for that. Uh-oh, we got a boss. Oh my god. Oh, okay, don't get close to this guy. I think we just gouged his eyes out. Oh my god. It is everywhere. Oh my god, that is sick. This game is definitely a little disturbing. What? Okay, I don't even know where this doesn't seem to be going in any good place right now. Gotta carry a woman to the car. Okay, we might have to end this at this point because this is getting a little adult. But you know, if you're into this sort of thing, Hotline Miami is, I think, this is probably one of the most brilliant games I've played all year. It seems very it seems very tropish, I guess, at the you know, if that's a word, and hopefully it is. It seems like that on the cover, on the surface, you know, you got all the scores and stuff, you're just trying to, you know, kill a lot of people, but the idea of, like, you gotta be silent, you have to get through the level without actually, you know, you don't worry about dying, it's just, you know, it's a Super Meat Boy aspect to it. You just keep restarting and restarting and restarting and keep trying to play through a level. And, I mean, that was a whole level, and it took me quite a while just to get through that, but I really appreciate where this game's going, and you know, just to give you an idea, like there is some real strangeness to it. Like you wear animal masks and stuff. There's kind of a weird story going on in the background. I don't really know if it's going anywhere. Always talk to the same guy, and you know, he's always got something to grab, like a drink or a piece of food or something, and you know, it's hard to put my finger on, like, oh, there's a guy passed out here. It's just so bizarre. It's such a bizarre game, but I love that, though. I love a really bizarre, just new type of game, I guess. And that's it. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is definitely a bizarre game, but it's so good at the same time. Like, I almost have a hard time putting my finger on, like, why it's so good. But I think it's just because it plays so quickly and it plays very well, and it's just got a new type of vibe to it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and as always, check us out on FullenUpZero.com, as well as our YouTube channel on FullenUpZero. You all have a good one.